Now let's connect our processor module to our PC and start the real hardware development work. First, connect the USB connector to your processor module and the other side of the cable to your PC. Then you can start your development environment by pressing this Arduino logo, and you will get this kind of software or this kind of application to see. And first let's load the program, some source code that we are using. So it could be done either open, it's normal file opening system. Let's use this as it's already here. So what is next is needed to do is that you have to go to tools section, tools functionality, and here's the processor board that you have to define. You have to define that Arduino Nano over here, and then the other thing that you have to define is your COM port. You might have several COM ports here, but you have to find out which is that COM port. These are logical COM ports, and one of those is connected to processor module. If you are not using the right COM port, then you will get error messages. So I have chosen here the COM8 port that my PC is where my PC is connected to processor module. And then, as earlier, with this button you can verify your code, that the code is working, there are no syntax errors and other errors. And when you are ready, when there are no syntax errors, then you can press this upload command, and after that it shows that it started compiling your source files. And when the compiling is almost ready, it gives you how much memory usage it's taken and this kind of things. And when your code is loaded to your processor, then it says done uploading. So then the software is in your processor and it's supposed to be ready to run that program. It's usually it started already after loading the code. So the code start to run immediately after loading that. During the loading phase, there are some LEDs that are blinking very quickly. From that you can notice that the USB bus is transferring the data from the PC to your processor module when these LEDs here are blinking very quickly. The blinking will last with short program, it's very short, only few seconds, so you have to check that very precisely if you want to see that blinking there. And after that, when the blinking is ended, then the program started to run and it's supposed to be working here. First time it's worth to try these simple programs. For example, there are these examples, basics and blink. Please load that in your first time and load that to your processor module. If this is working, this is so simple program and it's supposed to be working in each of these Arduino modules. So when you get this working, then you know the communication and the loading is okay. So this is worth to try first, and then your own programs and more complicated programs. When you get this running, then you know that this environments are working with your processor module.